Hi everyone, so this is my fourth physical hefty GCSE book. I do have a folder kind of thing. This one's a little bit more awkward to film because it's a landscape, not portrait. This is one I had to buy myself. So with this one, I'm going to have to keep moving the camera like this. So I'm going to do that as best I can. Yeah, so this is the Year 11 book. So this has got, I think, majority of the main projects in that I did in Year 11. So nothing special about the cover. So the first bit on the inside is the usual bit that you do, like your Pinterest board, mood board page. So our project was based on This Is Me. So it was like things that describe you. So at the time, one of my big things was music and musicals, Disney, that kind of thing, Queen, New York kind of theme. So that's what I went with. So you have to put words on it. You see all the pictures, like Lady Gaga, Patti LuPone, Glee, Adam Lambert's even on there as Queen, Jude Garland. She's still a big part of my life. I have a couple of unboxings coming up to do with the Wizard of Oz. But yeah, and then you had to do a little explanation, which is just there. So yeah. So next is artist research. I can't flip this over very well. So I did one of an actual physical artist who does a lot of manipulation. And then one of a photographer, which was Mick Rock. Sadly, he has now actually passed away. He was actually live when I was doing this, which was amazing. So he's actually a photographer for music. So he does like a lot of rock. Like David Bowie, Queen, Ozzy Osbourne, them kind of people. So, artist inspiration. I took Mick Rock. So you pick 2 photographs and you do in-depth just scratch my ear angle. You do 2 in-depth like annotations about them. So I picked these 2. One that's of Syd Barrett from We're Doing Well. I can't remember what band it's from, but that's his solo album. Then Moon Age Daydream, which was one of Mick Rock's famous art pieces. Then I did a photo shoot, so this is called a contact sheet. So you explain what equipment you use, settings, excuse me, and like what you used. You can just circle. Like, I got jade in one of my pictures, which was really funny. But yeah. Did one cosplay photo shoot. Then over on this side is one of the ones, so you do your inspiration, what it is, you write about it, how you set it up, you original photo. So this is like my attempt at like Moon Age Daydream style work. Like your original and your annotation about that. Then same with this, inspiration, actual photo, and then physical edit as well. You do have to physically edit some of your photos. And just print some larger ones off like this. This is one of my Brian May ones. And then I did this kind of thing to showcase some of the others. Which is just basically everything else, but it's a little bit more posh. Then I did another photo shoot. This was based on like vinyls and just music in general, like record players. So got the contact sheets for them. Same over here, annotated. Then I did some odd manipulation edits. Got the shape edit. a blue kind of edit, a colour correction edit, because it became blue. This kind of select photo piece edit. Then my Glee one, so that was like my inspiration for this kind of piece that I did. I do still have those books. So there's a few, and give them different titles. You can just see these. It's really awkward having to move the camera, but it's the only way I could do this one. And then I did something called Disney Doodles. So I took this off Pinterest. So it just showcases loads of different Disney doodles, and then underneath is like what I did. So original Disney doodle. And there's loads. So this is when lockdown hit. So I was trying to figure out like what I could do to showcase some Disney. So you're kind of seeing. That's now shot in Disney. And that's show the change. So like that was Space Mountain when this was took. Now it's hyperspace. So I did quite a few. Yeah, I did loads of these. This was basically me getting quite bored in lockdown, actually. And then I did a piece of artist research on Les Clark, one of the Disney animators. Then we looked at in-camera exposure. So I did some work on that. Playing with the camera. Some artist research on Jill Enfield. Some cyanotype. These have gone really gross looking. They should be this like dark blue colour, not looking like this. They look a bit more like that one there. So we've got natural and man-made. Again, that shows my music interests. It's tape. Cassette tapes. Then I did one at home, which was a film negative one, which you can see the actual negatives I used here. Stuck them in because I didn't really see the point of not. And this one is based on this here, which is acetate. It's like a film negative. It's a digital negative essentially. So there's two different ones, which you can see there. And then tonal range, just did some research on that. Then Aaron the Sing Kid research. And then just the photographic response, which you have to do on certain ones. Lucy Shire, same thing. Photographic response, there's some of the original pictures as well. See that big one there. And then French photographer, can't actually pronounce. And then another photographic response for Aaron. Don't know why I had to do two. Don't really remember. And just some other big prints for textures. Yeah, this is because we went back to textures, even though I loathed that one so much. And then we picked our actual thing, which was character and celebrity fashion. So I couldn't go cosplay to give it a posh name. So here we are, the actual stuff. So made that. So this is Rachel Morrison. She was the cinematographer on Black Panther. Yeah, I'm not doing well with English today, apparently. And Michael Cercian, who was the cinematographer for Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. So, first photo shoot was for my original character, Crystal Isabella Coulson, for Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I even put like explanations of who the characters are. Again, edits and stuff. I have actually lost that pair of sunglasses that I wore for her. But the originals, which images they are. So they all go in like this weird formation thing. It sticks up a little bit. But I do like waterfalls like that, get a bit creative. Photo shoot 2 was all to do with Kurt Hummel, so that was the inspiration outfit. Contact sheets underneath. And I explained about Kurt. And then, same over here. So you lift up, you see the original, all the images, annotations, and then my little physical edit bit over there. Photo shoot 3 was Draco, and also Remus, young Remus. So again, explanations about the characters. And same waterfall trick there. And no waterfall trick here. And then same with looping, waterfall trick, and none. And yes, that is Christmas wrapping paper. Get creative with your backgrounds. It's fun. Photo shoot 3 was Santana. So hers flips out like this because it's a long one. So inspiration, her annotation ties in, and then waterfall trick. Another set of photos, and then the tribute edits for the tribute frames, which I showed you in the first video I did. Which were also these. These are the tribute ones, but I put them in big frames for the exhibition. But I did have to write about them anyway. And about the reason why I chose to do them. Then, Canva experiment. Digital experiment. All to do with Santana. Physical experiment. To do a lot. You gotta really get going with these kind of ideas. Then mixed media, which was all to do with the vinyl. Edits used, explanation. Then the physical one, which really did not work. But still do them, even if they don't work. Then photo shoot 5, which was all based around Hamilton and Lynn. So that was my inspiration. And the same thing again. I used bits of my old calendars as well for backgrounds. So you can see here, like underneath. It's Canva experiment for that. Physical experiment, and then the sample pages for that. And then another photo shoot for Kurt, and the inspirations down there. And then this again, with that really messed up the ink, which I didn't think it would. Then the one for Canva. And then photo shoot 7, which was another Kurt one. I can't really stand that outfit now. Looks awful. But, there we go. Another Draco one. And another Crystal one. And then another experiment for looping. But yeah, so that's this one. So this is like the main bulk of my last final project. So you get given like a thing and you just design it yourself kind of idea. You get a lot of leeway, but you have to do a lot of experimenting with Canva, digital, physical, you name it, you have to do it. Sorry about all the moving around, but the next one won't be like that. It's another portrait one. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you with the next one. Bye.